1 Timothy 2:1-4. First of all, then, I urge that supplications, prayers, intercessions, and thanksgivings be made for all people, for kings and all who are in high positions, that we may lead a peaceful and quiet life, godly and dignified in every way. This is good, and it is pleasing in the sight of God our Savior, who desires all people to be saved and to come to the knowledge of the truth. 10 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great testing, not of arms, but of spirit, whether that nation, so long endured, can endure its own success. We are met on the anniversary of its birth. We have come to ask not whether the nation still stands, for it stands, but whether it still remembers why it was made to stand. I confess, I find the country richer than I dreamed, freer than I left it, and yet more divided against itself than a house ought to be. I hear countrymen who speak of one another, not as rivals, but as enemies, and I would remind them, we are not enemies, but friends. We must not be enemies. Of those who govern, I say what I would say of any administration, my own included. Power is the truest test of a man's character, and the Constitution was written not for the seasons when it is easy to obey, but for the seasons when it is hard. Let those in office be judged not by the loudness of their friends nor the fury of their foes, but by whether they leave the people's institutions stronger than they found them. And let the people remember that no administration is the nation. The nation is themselves. It is for us, the living, rather, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work, which every generation before us has thus far so nobly advanced, that this nation, at 250 years, shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.